14 years of national endeavor have strengthened the giant fabric of India's industrial enterprise. Factories turn out vast quantities of machinery and manufactured goods for which the demand grows continually, both at home and abroad. Commerce has increased manifold. Handling the bulk of India's commerce are her 7 major ports, important links in the chain of coastal and international trade. Bombay, Kandla, Marmagoa, and Cochin on the west coast, Calcutta, Madras, and Vishakhapatnam on the east. One of the most spacious and great seaports of the world is Bombay, a natural deep water harbor which can receive vessels at any time of the year. Many vessels call here in all seasons: cargo ships, sailing craft, great ocean-going liners. Besides the open wharves, there are 46 berths equipped with hydraulic and electric quayside cranes, floating and mobile cranes, and heavy lift cranes. The port's performance in the field of cargo handling depends in large measure on the efficiency of this equipment. Some of the massive amount of trade handled here is served by open wharves or bandars. Oilseeds and cotton form the bulk of Bombay's export, which increases steadily. Indian cotton begins its adventurous journey from go-down to world market in the dark hold of a cargo ship. For the quick turnaround of vessels, special evacuators are employed to suck bulk imports of food grains out into the dockyard shed. Food grains from abroad are needed to supplement the domestic supply, which must feed India's many millions. The imports handled at Bombay's docks fulfill a large portion of the requirements of our various planned projects. Heavy machinery is needed for industry and for the many research and expansion schemes demanded by India's advancing economy. Locomotives shipped from abroad are unloaded and assembled at the docks before being transported. Both skilled and unskilled labor is engaged at Bombay's docks for the efficient disposal of cargo. Nestling about 4 kilometers up a creek in the Gulf of Kutch lies Kandla, India's newest port. At high tide, the channel offers ample depth for the piloting of ships. The control tower is equipped with radar in conjunction with radio telephone sets, which enable a ship to keep in touch with the control tower. Among the many items exported from the port of Kandla, salt, the most indispensable commodity of human consumption, is carried from the storage dumps 2 pits by the ship's side. From here it is conveyed directly into the hold. Vegetable oil is another important export from Kandla. The port of Kandla in many ways makes up for the loss of Karachi to Indian commerce handled on the west coast. Dominating the peninsula south of Panjim lies the port of Marmagoa. It offers safe and natural anchorage to ships of various sizes from all parts of the world. Goa has vast mineral wealth. The export of iron and manganese ore is the mainstay of its economy. Trains bring into the harbor large quantities of the ore, which is dumped there to await removal to a freighter. It is also conveyed directly to the ship's hold by the automatic conveyor belt, which functions all round the clock. Marmagoa Harbour, the main outlet for this ore, is to be developed into a first-rate port. Cochin is India's southernmost port. It is a busy center of commerce. Shore establishments are efficiently staffed and equipped to help navigation. It is a sheltered harbor and receives vessels with a draft of up to 10 meters at any time of the year. 2 oil tanker berths, equipped with modern gravity tenders, look after the disposal of oil, which is piped directly into the tanks. Cochin handles 2.5 million metric tons of trade. This includes sandal and rosewood, coir and coir products, cashew nuts, coffee, pepper and marine products, all valuable earners of foreign exchange. Calcutta, situated on the river Hooghly, is not really a seaport, for pilots must escort ships into the harbor all the way from the sandheads. This changeable river presents a challenge to navigation. Buoys and lighthouses are efficiently maintained in order to ensure the safety of the channel. Constant dredging alone keeps the river clear. Jute and its products are among the biggest items of export. Tea is undoubtedly a big earner of foreign exchange for India. Iron ore is taken aboard in great quantities. Coal from the rich coal fields of Bengal and Bihar, much of it destined for coastal traffic to Madras. Oil is discharged here and piped direct into the oil installation tanks at Bajbaj. The enormous tonnage handled here makes Calcutta the biggest and busiest port on the eastern seaboard of India. Madras is the only artificial harbor in the country. Millions of tons of coal are received here by sea and loaded directly into wagons. Iron ore is the main export. Large piles of it are collected here for shipment. Mechanical cranes are capable of handling over 200 metric tons of iron ore every hour. The trolleys which bring in the ore are picked up and mechanically unloaded into the hold. The export of chemicals from Madras is on the increase. Fertilizers are among the chief imports. A new basin is being dredged at Madras, where time and effort spent on the project are soon to be rewarded with a set of 6 new cargo berths. A landlocked harbor lies midway between Calcutta and Madras. This is Visakhapatnam, another all-weather port. To enter this harbor, a pilot must take over the vessel at the roads about 800 meters away. The breakwater at the mouth of the channel diverts the drifting sands from the coast away from the entrance. A well-known landmark is the Dolphin's Nose Lighthouse. Lighters attend on moored vessels. 4 quayside berths can accommodate 4 vessels at a time. There are besides 3 jetty berths meant for ships handling iron ore. The anticipated increase in their handling, as well as in that of general cargo, is being met by the construction of additional berths. These developments fall under the general port expansion schemes which are already underway. The schemes have been necessitated by the heavy traffic which is handled round the clock at the dockyards. The improved conditions of all of India's ports are but a reflection of the rapidly developing economy of the land. They underline the purpose and importance of these portals to prosperity.